Alright, what's up guys, it's Epic here. In this video, I'm gonna try something new. This is gonna be a new style of content that I'm gonna do. So yeah, in this video, I just want to talk about like struggle and hardships and whatnot. Because I think we've all been there, and it sucks. I think all of us, at least, however old you are. I mean, you can be 1 years old, you can be like 80, 100. I think we've all gone through hardships, and we can all agree that they really fucking suck. And I don't know, I just want to be real with you guys, and I want to talk about some of the hardships I've been through and how I got through them and stuff. I've never really, I mean, I have, but like, I just wanted to do a real, no editing video, just raw into the thick of it. Something that I've always like struggled with is like feeling like I'm not good enough or I'm not doing enough for that matter. I don't know. I feel deep down that I'm not the most like extremely talented person, and like I'm very like introverted, and I don't really talk to anybody except for my little social circle, like my parents and my girlfriend and my friends. Like I only have a few friends. You know who you are, and I love you guys very much, and I appreciate y'all. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just felt like my whole life I don't really belong. I'm only 21, and I feel like I don't know. My whole life, I really felt like I just didn't really belong, and I was like kind of kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like something wasn't right, and I still feel like that to this day. Um, and I don't know. It's something that that has really bothered me my whole life. Just feeling like offsetting and kind of like an outcast and stuff. I don't know. And the thing is, the crazy thing is, I don't really know when and why these emotions started to emerge. I know it was sometime in my childhood, but really, that's all I really know. But I don't know. I've just felt this way off and on my whole life, basically. I don't know. Some days it's worse. Some days it's not even there, but it just comes and goes. Um, but lately, I don't know. Lately, it's been very lately it's been feeling like that a lot. And for anyone watching, I don't want y'all to worry about me because I'll be all right. I hope. Sorry. I don't know. I haven't really felt the greatest. Um, like I said, I'm 21, and like I'm kind of lost. I don't know. I'm kind of at a very lost point in time of my life, and it's really scary, and it's really like it's getting in the way of a lot of stuff. It's getting in the way of my creativity. Like I'm gonna make another video here soon talking about like what am I gonna talk about? I had a brain fart. Talking about like how I used to make like a lot of videos and stuff. Like I've made videos since I was a kid, like really little. I've been making videos since I was like 8 or 9 years old, 7 or 8. I think it was like 7 years old. But I don't know. I've always been into making YouTube videos, and lately since, you know, I'm an adult now. I don't know, it's kind of been like fading away, and and a lot of people be like, well, that's because you're growing up. Like, no, it's not because I'm growing up. I love doing it. I don't know. It hasn't really, I don't know. I think I'm just really emotionally burnt out, and I don't really know what to do, so I'm just kind of like stuck. But like, no, I love making videos, and that's something that I will not stop doing, whether I'm either, like, I won't stop making videos till I'm dead. Bottom line. I love making videos. It's something I've loved doing literally my whole life, so I'm not gonna stop. And no, it's not something I grew out of, like I said. But I don't know. It's just, I'm in a rough spot where I don't really know what direction to go. And like, I just wanted to have a real, like, chat with my audience, and stuff, because I know that a lot of y'all are going through the same thing, or going like through hardships like breakups. Maybe you're going through like a hard like divorce or something with your parents, or like maybe you're not doing the best in school and it's making you feel really bad about yourself. I mean, I know, I get it, and maybe you got fired or something, like stuff like that. It sucks, and I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. It's terrible, and I wish that didn't happen to you and stuff. But some advice I can give you right now is, hey, at least you showed up, right? You showed up, and you gave it your all, man. I don't know. It's been a really, it's been a rough few years, guys, and I can't just sit here and hide it anymore. It's been a rough few years. I've made videos in the past talking about my addiction problems and stuff, and I'll go more in depth with that in the future videos, because I think I want to start transforming to this kind of content, just like play some games and just talk with you guys, you know? Because that's truly who I am, and I like playing video games, and I like, you know, talking and being real with people. That's who I am, man. I was also gonna mention that if y'all want, I could start a Discord to where we can all talk and chat together and stuff. Sorry guys, my brother, he's loud. Y'all better get used to that, because that's not gonna go away. Um, but no, it's just, I want to show people that they matter, because everyone does matter. And I know that a lot of people feel like they don't. I know I do. I feel like I don't matter almost every day. And it's how I feel. And a lot of people might get butthurt for me saying that, but it's just the truth. I've felt like that practically my whole life. And it sucks. I don't know. It's just something I've felt. I don't really know how to explain it. But I just want to show people that, like, they don't have to put on this persona that they're okay and that, like, you know, they're fine. Because that's the worst feeling ever, is putting on a mask, because it sucks. But back to hardships and struggles. I know a lot of people struggle with depression. I certainly do. It sucks. It just comes and goes. It's like a wave. And I know it's such a cliche thing to say, but if you're watching this video right now, I want you to know that you're not alone. And you can comment down below and I'll talk with you. I promise I will. I'm that type of person. I don't like people feeling like they're not, I don't like people feeling like they're less than, and that like they don't matter, because I've been there. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that everyone struggles with. Like, one for me is like, I have real bad anxiety. Like, I'm gonna open up about something I'm like super embarrassed about. I'm 21 years old and I've never had a job in my life, and I think the main key factor of that is that I'm scared. I don't know why I'm so scared. I think it's because like I'm afraid of fucking up on the job and like looking stupid in front of all my coworkers and shit. But like I feel like that's gonna happen either way, so I kind of just need to like put that away, I guess. I kind of just need to like face it. Honestly, I need to face my fear, which that's coming very soon. But it's really nerve-wracking for me, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It's oh, it freaks me out just talking about it. But we'll get through it, right? And once I do get through it, I will be here to update you guys that, hey, you know, I did it. I overcome my fear of getting a job and going out in the real world. I don't know. I don't want to feel like a social reject. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't want to feel like I'm a failure. That's the one thing, like, in my whole life that I've feared, is just to feel like a failure. Because, God, I'm trying. Like, I'm fighting a war in my head. It sucks. It sucks. Like, I'm so scared, and, like, I know a lot of people are in the same position as me. They're terrified, and they don't know what to do, and they feel stuck, and they feel, like, pinned against the wall. Like, they just can't move or do anything for that matter. They're just scared, man. I get it. Like, I really do. Because I'm terrified. But something my girlfriend always tells me is, what is being afraid gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. And she's like, she says, what is being afraid gonna do? And I always reply nothing. She's like, exactly. So, I don't know, I'm a real stubborn person. I don't like asking for help. But, sometimes you gotta ask for help, and you really do. Especially when you're trying to overcome something that's difficult, like a hardship, or something that's really hard for you. For example, video editing. When I first started out, I had to ask for help. I didn't know what I was doing. I've got my video. I'm not gonna lie, my video editing has kind of gotten worse over the past 2 years because I haven't really done any extensive editing. And honestly, I'm gonna talk about it finally, guys. I've been scared to upload videos. I've been really, really scared to upload videos, and I think it's mainly because I'm afraid to be myself, man. Like, I'm so afraid to be myself. I don't know why. That's all of a sudden that started. Like, it started like 2 years ago, about 3 years ago. It started. I just was afraid to be myself because the last time I was myself, I got rejected, and it happened, and it happens in my relationships too. It sucks. It happens in my personal relationships and my normal relationships and stuff. It sucks. Like friendships and whatnot. That's what I mean. Like I feel like I can't really be myself. I'm afraid to be myself because I don't want to. I'm a very blunt person, and I say what's on my mind, and sometimes people don't like that. And I think I'm just afraid of being like canceled or some shit. But at the end of the day, it's who I am. It's who I am, and like, I don't know. That's one of the hardships I've been trying to overcome. Is just like stop being. I don't know when I developed this camera shyness. Like I used to never. If y'all go back, um, and watch my older videos from like 4 years ago, you'll see that I'm not camera shy at all. Like I was my genuine self, and like I didn't care, and like it was just me. I was comfortable in my skin, and all of a sudden something changed. I don't know if it changed because of my past breakup, which happened like almost 4 years ago now. Um, I don't know if it changed because of that. I don't know if it changed because like my anxiety has gotten worse over the few years. I don't know, but like all I know is that's the truth, guys. I've been afraid to sit here and be on the camera because of judgment. So I don't know. I think I just need to stop worrying. I think I also compare myself a lot to other content creators. Like I compare myself to like big YouTubers, and I'm like, dude, calm down. You're a small YouTuber, bro. You just start like, you're still in the beginning of the YouTube stage, bro. You only have 600 subscribers. It's not like you're viewing to like a million viewers. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be so hard on yourself. There's room for error, is what I'm trying to say. And even when you're that big, there's still room for error. Like you never don't have room for error. Like, failing is a part of the process. You know what I mean? And like, I think I need to just accept that. I think I really do just need to sit back and accept that I'm gonna fail at one point. Um, it's gonna happen to everyone. We're all gonna fail at one point. It's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna sting. But what you do is you lick your wounds and you get back up. You lick your scab. You put a band-aid on it. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. But you gotta get up. Rub some dirt on it. Um, you gotta keep going, man. And I need to stop giving up. I need to stop giving up because it's been it hasn't gotten me anywhere. Um, I don't know. I've felt like this way. I've recently I actually cut off some people that I know. Y'all know who you are, and I'm sorry about that. I just know that I don't hate y'all by any means. I'm really trying to figure myself out, y'all, and I say that from the bottom of my heart. Um, I know I'm just rambling at this point, but like I really am trying to do better and be better. Um, I really want to be better or be a better person, and I'm trying so hard to be. And every single day, I'm trying to be. And I don't know. Maybe my view is just warped of what people think of me. Maybe my view of like what people think of me is like messed up, and like it's not true. Because I think some crazy stuff. I think like everyone hates me, and like, which that ain't true, is it? I don't know. But I don't hate anyone. I there's some people that I don't like, but I don't hate anyone. Hate is a strong word. It's very like it's wrong. Like you can't. I don't know if y'all believe in God and stuff, but I do. But it says in the Bible, uh, something about like it's I think I know what I'm talking about. But like, don't hate because you gotta forgive. Forgive your enemies or whatever. Something like I don't know. because holding a grudge, it's just gonna hurt you even more. And I can honestly say that that's true because it hurts more when you just hold on to shit. Um, it sucks. Um, guys, I want to show y'all who I actually am, man. Like I really I don't know how to do that. I feel like the realist if you want to see the real me, like in its form, like its full form, and in my full form, and like because right now I'm being the most real I've been in my whole YouTube career. Um, I'm I don't want to put a label on myself. I'm just a guy who doesn't really know what he's doing, but is trying. That's what I would say about me. I'm just a dude that doesn't really know what's going on in this crazy world, but he's trying to make it by. I would truly say that's who I am, and like that's me, man. I'm also a very like angry person too. So y'all, that's another thing. I rage a lot, and I get frustrated easily. I think I raged like 4 times today, actually. In this gameplay, I think I raged once. Uh, there's a clip coming up in the gameplay, and when I die, I get mad, man. I got so mad because I died. Um, but yeah, um, I love you guys, and I'm not perfect. I never claim to be perfect. You know, I want to know. I want people to know that like it's okay to be who you actually are, man. Don't hide it. Like I'm a quiet man. I'm a quiet person, and I'm very awkward, and that's another thing that is one of my hardships too. Like I'm very awkward, and it bothers me because I feel like I sometimes I just really don't know what people are talking about because I'm not a very cultured person. I don't know many things, um, but I try, and I really do try. When I say I try, I try my best to understand, but a lot of the time I don't. Um, I'm good at not all video games, but first person shooters. I'm really good at first person shooters. There's a few things I know that I'm good at. I'm good at first person shooters. I'm good at talking real stuff, not just, you know, drama. Um, I'm good at giving advice, apparently, but I'm terrible at performing it, so. Like I'm good. It doesn't make sense. I've been told that so many times. Like I'm good at giving advice, but deep down I know that I never like take my own advice. Like I'm terrible at taking my own advice. That's what I was trying to say. Um, I don't know. Hopefully this is the start of a new era. Um, of content creation for me, and I hope that it'll be enjoyable for you guys. I know I'm very like boring, and I know some people won't even watch this, and that's okay. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it just for the views and stuff too. Like this is my therapy, and this is how I, show people I care, and like it's how I stay sane too. At the same time, I love this stuff. So yeah. Um, I'm serious though. In not the next video. I'm serious though. If y'all look back like 4 years, like my style was so different, and I was very creative, and a lot of that creativity has gone away, and frankly, I know why it has gone away, which it's, sorry guys, the mic cut out. I said it sucks though. But I believe that it'll get better, and my creative self will be back, and I'll be back to making more content and stuff. I really do. I really do believe that this is the start of a new era. I want to be real with people. You know what I mean? Because I feel like deep down, a lot of content creators, they put on a persona, like everything's okay and like everything's great in their life. When in reality, I know deep down that they're going through stuff. Like everyone's going through stuff, guys. Everyone in this world is going through something. So like, I want to show people that you can be real and you can, you know, still do what you love by being real. In the next video, we're gonna talk about feeling lost and feeling like I'm falling behind. We're gonna talk about why I feel like I'm falling behind in life, and we're gonna talk about a lot of it is probably in my head, but a lot of it feels like very real. I hope you enjoyed this long freaking video. I know it was like almost 30 minutes. If you made it this far, you're a legend. And there will definitely be more videos like this, 100%. These no edited, uncut videos. But yeah, I love you guys. You'll be careful. And tell somebody you love them, man. Seriously. You never know when your last day is going to be. Like, seriously, tell somebody you love them. I love you guys. See ya.